Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Welcome back, guys, with another online lesson. Today, inshallah, we are dealing with a wonderful exercise. It's a conversation. Before we start, I want you to have a look at this picture. What can you see in this picture, please? What can you see? What can you see? Yes, Al-Ghamdi.
Assalamu alaikum.
Alaykum salam.
I see a phone.
So, what do you think this text will be about? Do you think it's about phones, about
Technology.
technology in general? You think it's about technology? Okay. Well, another question for you all, guys. I hope Al-Ghamdi is still with me. Al-Ghamdi, of course you have a phone, right?
Yes.
What do you use your phone to do?
Chatting with our friends and surf the net.
What kind of chatting? You mean chatting by phone call or by typing messages?
No, typing.
Typing. So
Yes.
you don't like to make phone calls?
No.
No, you don't. Another question for you all, guys. Thanks, Al-Ghamdi. Other guys, can you help me to answer this question? Which is better for you, to make a phone call or to type messages? Which is better for you or for anyone, to make a phone call or to type messages, and why? Let's take Musaad al-Dosri, a new guy. Yes, Musaad. Hello, Musaad. Okay. Let's take another guy, Ahmed Al-Anazi. Yes, Ahmed.
Yes, the call phone.
So you like or you prefer to make phone calls, right?
Yes,
Why it's better for you to make phone call?
because it's easy that message.
Yeah, it's easy and faster, right?
Yes,
Is it more expensive or cheaper to make a phone call?
no, cheaper.
Cheaper than sending messages? How much
No.
does a minute cost you in Saudi Arabia?
ما فهمت والله.
If you call me from Saudi Arabia, if you call anyone
Yes.
from Saudi Arabia and you talk for 10 minutes, what do you think the amount of money which you need to pay for this 10 minutes?
For 1 minute, 1 real.
For 1 minute, 1 real, it's so expensive. What about sending a message to this guy? Does it cost this? It's cheaper or expensive?
No, it's cheaper.
So,
message.
so messages are cheaper than making phone calls. Besides, Ahmed Anizi, in today we have got a lot of applications which enable you to send the messages. You know this? Do you have
Yes.
do you have any of these applications which you use to send the messages to your friends, your family members?
Yes.
What's the most famous application among people?
Maybe WhatsApp.
Of course, number one in the world now in messaging, it's WhatsApp. I think if you use WhatsApp for texting, it's so cheap than making a phone call. But you still say that making phone call is easier. What about Turkey? For you, Turkey, which is better for you, to make a phone call or to make or to send messages?
Send message,
Why?
because if me send the message for anyone, not needing to now see, anytime can see the message.
Well,
Night and any time can see and talking with me.
so you mean sending messages is easier for you and you can do it anytime, right?
Yes.
Do you drive a car, Turkey?
No.
You don't. Okay. Does your father or your brother or your uncle drive a car?
My father on his drive.
Well, Do you think your father, when he is driving, he can send the messages? Yes or no?
No, not can't.
Why?
Because if he take a message or give a message and he drive, maybe have an accident or
لا قدر الله.
problem.
So I want to tell you something, yeah, Turkey. Sometimes we can send messages, but we cannot make phone calls. Other times we can make phone calls and we cannot send messages. For example, when I'm driving a car, I can never send the messages because it's dangerous, you know. But I can make a call. Are you there, Turkey?
Yes, I am there.
If you are driving your car, you can make a phone call with restrictions. You must use headphone, not touch, not hold the phone with your hand or put it on your ear. You make a phone call using your your headphones, and you can drive with both your hands. So this is for driving. Other situations in Turkey, maybe at home. Maybe I'm staying among or sitting with my family members, with my mom, my sisters, and they are talking and they are laughing. I think at this point I cannot call my friend and talk to him and he can listen to my family's conversation. In this situation, it's better to send a message. So sending messages and making phone calls, which one is better, which one is not better, it depends on the situation, I think. What about Abdullah Tool? You have something to add?
Yes, teacher.
Go.
It depends on how long the conversation would take. If the conversation would take like 1 hour, I would go to the coffee and discuss with the guy that I want to talk with him. And if the discussion will take 10 minutes or 5 minutes, I would take the messages or the phone calls.
Well, but you agree with me that making a phone call or writing or typing messages, it depends on the situation. Sometimes I must type a message, not make a call. Other times, like driving, I make a call, not type a message. So we agree on this point, right?
Yeah, because when I drive and then I will get a call, I will not respond for it because this is dangerous for my safety.
Wonderful.
And for the safety of the riders.
Wonderful, Abdullah. You are so wonderful, mashallah alayk. Okay. Now, guys, we are dealing today with this text. It's mainly about typing messages. Okay, it's about the text messages. So before we start, I have a question for everybody who uses typing messages on WhatsApp or on Instagram or any other application. I have a question here. How can you type your text messages quickly? Sometimes I can see some guys, mashallah alayhum, using their fingers and typing so quickly. I wonder, how can you type so quickly? Can you tell me? Can you help me, guys? Can you give me some pieces of advice that I can use or I can make to make my typing so quickly? Let's take Sultan Faiz. Yes, Sultan.
I use abbreviation and acronyms.
Wonderful. Sultan got the point. He uses some abbreviations. You know what does mean abbreviations, guys? It means he doesn't have to write the full word. He can write just a few letters of this word. For example, he wants to say, please. He is not going to write P-L-E-A-S-E 5 letters. No, he's going to write P-L-S. So he uses abbreviations. This is one point. What else? What else I can do to type quickly? Abdulaziz As-Sahibani. Yes, Abdulaziz.
Yes, using two hands.
You can use both hands. Both hands
Yes.
type faster than one hand. Good point, Abdulaziz. What else? Abdullah told.
In this time of this era, the internet is passive and everything you should write. Because with the time, you will improving by passing of the time.
So
you will improve the writing.
Abdullah wants us to say practice makes perfect. It means the more you practice, the more you type, the better you are. Right, Abdullah?
Yes, because there is a lot of application that needs the right.
So Abdullah says, if you are a new user to WhatsApp, of course you are going to write slowly, but after few days, after few weeks, after few months, you are going to type faster and faster because you have practiced. Well, Abdullah, let's take Naif al-Mutir if he has something else to add. Yes, Naif?
Yes, teacher. I think it's with the practice and with taking a long time in the chat. It's like the 1 month. It's a practice.
It's a practice,
Yes.
right?
Yeah, it's a problem with the time. Yes.
Okay. And Naif al-Mutiri is still with us. Okay, خلاص. والسحيباني, he said his point of view, and Abdullah. So guys, most of you think that we can type faster, number one, through practice. The more you practice, the better you are. Number two, using both hands is better than using one hand. Number three, and the most important point, using abbreviations. Okay, you don't have to write the full word or the full statement. You can take few letters of it. These are the most important tips which you give me to be a quick typer or to type my messages so quickly. Okay, you are wonderful, guys. MashaAllah alaikum. I really benefit from you. Now let's go to our conversation. Listen to this conversation between the grandma and her maybe granddaughter Kara. They are talking about typing text messages. After you listen to this, I'm going to ask you some questions about it. So I hope you get your book with you and open it on page, what page? Page 10, okay? And I see some hands are raised. Are you still raising? You want to ask something or you forgot your hand is raised? Sahiban and Abdullah Tol. Please, if you don't need to talk, drop your hand if you don't need. Okay, thanks. Well, listen to this track and get ready for my questions first, then the question in the book. Okay.
Page 10. 4. Conversation.
What are you doing, Kara?
I'm texting Maria. I haven't seen her all week, so I'm just saying hi.
What's that beep?
It's Maria. She just sent a text message back to me.
I don't understand. How on earth do you type what you want to say so quickly?
You don't actually type the words out. You use abbreviations and acronyms. Hold on, I'll show you. Right now, I'm asking if she wants to come over and hang out.
That's a lot to type.
Right. So instead, I type DYWT, come OVR. Does that make sense?
DYWT? What does that mean?
DYWT means do you want to? It's the first letter of each word.
Oh, okay. Now what?
She'll respond in a second. There.
What did she say?
GR8, BOVR, N, 10, MINS.
I think I get it. She's saying, great, be over in 10 minutes.
Now you've got the hang of it, Grandma.
Okay, guys, I hope you listened to this conversation. It's so easy and short between Grandma and Kara. And before we start, you notice we have some highlighted expressions here. How on earth, it's written in blue in your book, by the way. I highlighted it for you. How on earth, hold on, hang out, get it, got the hang of it. Can you guess what's the meaning of these expressions, please? Go back to the text, read it again, and tell me, what does it mean, how on earth? What does it mean, hold on? The girl told her grandma to hold on. She said, hold on, I'll show you, hold on. Hang out. The girl is planning to go with her friend and she wants to hang out with her friend. Here, the grandma said, I think I get it. I get it. And here Kara said, you have got the hang of it. Do you know any of these highlighted areas, please? What do they mean? Let's start with Al-Ghamdi. Ali, yes.
Yes, teacher.
Which one, Ali?
Hold on.
Hold on. What does it mean, hold on?
It's wait.
Means wait. Excellent. When someone is asking you a question or want something from you, you can say, okay, hold on, wait a minute, hold on. Thank you, Salgandi. And
Okay.
let's take Sultan Faiz. Yes, Sultan. I'm trying to unmute Sultan. Yes, Sultan.
How on earth?
What does it mean, how on earth?
How is that even possible? Something like this.
Yeah, how is it possible to do this? Excellent, Sultan. Excellent. Let's take Naif Al-Mutiri. Yes, Naif.
Yeah, it's a hangout.
What does it mean, hang out?
Like the boat today, I think it's there stay. To stay there, it's a hangout.
No, again, please. Again, I couldn't hear it. Say it again, please.
You want the means the Arabic?
No, not
I
in
know the
Arabic.
Arabic.
In English, please. Hang out. What does it mean? If you call your friend and say, hey, Muhammad, let's hang out tonight. What does it mean?
Okay, it's exit with him.
Yeah, go out.
Or go
right?
out, go out. Yes. Yes.
And maybe wandering and maybe watching shop windows like this. Okay, wonderful. Okay. Now, guys, we still have other expressions. Get it and got the hang of it. Is going to help us. What do you think they mean? صحيباني وبعدين إن شاء الله بدر العنزي. Okay, let's take صحيباني. صحيباني, are you there? I'm trying to unmute you. Yes.
Yes.
Which
I
one?
get it.
Yeah, what does it mean?
I think know it, or I think know it.
Okay, I know it or I understand it maybe.
Yes.
Yeah, when the teacher is explaining something on the board and he asks, have you got it? Yes, I get it.
Yes, I get it. Yes.
Or when your father or someone is giving you directions to go somewhere, he says you can go straight, take the first turning. You say, okay, I get it. Okay, so I get it means I understand it. The last expression, guys, got the hang of it. What does it mean in your opinion? Kara said to her grandma, wow, now you have got it. What does it mean? Yes, Abdullah. I think Badr al-Anazi raised his hand, but not for this one. Okay, let's take Abdullah. Yes, Abdullah.
Get the hang of it. It means started to understand something new.
Yeah, start to understand something new. Thank you so much, guys, for your guessing. You were wonderful.
Welcome.
And I tell you a secret I didn't want to tell you. Here are the meaning of these expressions, but I asked you first to guess to see how much you can get from it. Okay, guys. Now let's go to the exercise here. Number 1. I've got 2 questions. I want you to answer just number 1 and 2 at the moment. Okay, we have got number 1. What doesn't the grandmother understand? Be careful, it's negative. What doesn't the grandmother understand? Number 2, what abbreviation or what acronym does the grandmother learn? Which one she learns already or she started to learn? This is for number 1 and number 2 at the moment. Go back to the text and tell me, take your time. I need more participation. I need more guys to raise their hands. Not each lesson the same guys, Abdullah Tol, Al-Anazi, Mutiri. I need more guys, Shabab. Okay, I'm going to share you the CD. Okay, let's take Mishal. Yes, Mishal?
Yes, teacher. Number 1.
Yeah.
The grandmother doesn't understand how can tips text message so quickly.
Yeah. So the grandmother, of course, she knows about sending text messages because she's not coming from another planet. She can see many people typing text messages, but she is astonished. How could this little girl type so quickly? So the grandmother doesn't understand how Kara, or the girl, types a text message so quickly. Excellent. Excellent, يا مشعل. Number 2, guys. Yes, عبد المحسن البطين. Al-Baptin, are you there? Hello. Okay, let's take another guy. Let's take Walid. Yes, Walid.
Yes.
Okay. The first part, Walid, just here at the end of your question.
Okay. What account does the grandmother learn? She is learn DYWT.
What does it mean?
Means do you want to?
Do you want to? Excellent. So the grandmother learns this acronym DYWT, which means do you want to? Well, about you, Walid, what texting acronyms do you use? Do you use acronyms and abbreviations? Yes or no?
Yes.
Which ones? Can you tell us some? Hello? Walid, are you there? Okay, a question for you all guys. Do you have, everybody, do you have any text acronyms do you use or abbreviation you can tell us? Let's take Naif. Yes, Naif. Okay, let's take.
ما صوتك يقطع.
Maybe my connection. Can you hear me now? Al-Baptin, can you hear me?
Yes. Yes,
Okay,
teacher.
Okay. A question for Al-Baptin and for everybody. What texting acronyms do you use?
أستاذ في ناس بس في الانتظار إذا كان.
We have finished our lesson. They are coming at the last 2 minutes. Why are they coming now? What's the use? What's the benefit of coming now? We have just a few minutes, about 5 minutes or less, you know? Yes, guys, a question for you all guys. Let's take Badr Al-Anazi. Yes, Badr. Hello, everybody. Okay, I'm going to show you maybe some of the famous acronyms or abbreviation. Just some, not a lot, okay? If you can see on the screen. For example, here, some people, instead of writing this before 5 letters or 6 letters, B, E, F, O, R, E, just 2 or 1 letter and a digit, just B4, like this, B4. So they save a lot of time. CU, 6 letters plus a space. No, just 2 letters, CU, like this. And the famous one here, laughing out loud. Instead of writing this or typing all these letters, just LOL. And many others, like as you can see. Okay, here, another welcome. You are welcome, like this one. You are welcome. You can just put 2 letters, YW. Thanks. No need to write thanks, just 3 letters, THX. People. I'm talking about the most famous abbreviations, okay? People, PPL, oh my God, the famous one, oh my God, OMG, you see? So you don't need to learn all the abbreviations, you learn just the ones you need in your conversation with your friends or colleagues or family members, as you can see. Well, we have 5 minutes left. 5 minutes left. Let's share back the PDF. And I need two guys to play the role of Grandma and Kara and read. Who's ready, guys? Who's ready? I dropped your hands all. Who can read? Let's take, yes, Sultan. Yes, Sultan. Which role are you going to play? Grandma or Kara?
Kara.
Okay, I need some another guy to play the role of Grandma. Who? Maybe let's take Abdullah. Yes, Abdullah.
Yes, teacher.
You are reading now this role. Okay.
Okay, okay.
Start, Abdullah.
What are you doing, Kara?
Texting Maria. I haven't seen her all week, so I'm just saying hi.
What is the beep?
It's Maria. She just sent a text message back to me.
I don't understand. How on earth do you type what you want to say so quickly?
You don't actually type the words out. You use abbreviation and acronyms. Hold on, I will show you. Right now, I'm asking if she wants to come over and hang out.
That's a lot of time.
Right, so instead I type DYWT, come over. Does that make sense?
DYWT? What does that mean?
DYWT means do you want to? It's the first letter of each word.
Oh, okay. Now what?
She will respond in a second. There.
What did she say?
Great. P
No,
over
no,
N.
no, no. Spell it. Spell it.
GR8. P over N.
Not
10
over.
minutes.
No, no. Don't read. You are spelling all the text, okay, or the message.
OVR.
R8.
GR8 BOVRN 10 MINC. Yes.
Okay.
I think I get it. She's saying great, be over in 10 minutes.
Now you got the hang of it, Grandma.
You are wonderful, mashallah alaykum, Abdullah and Sultan. Is there any other pair? Yes, guys. Any other pair wanted to read this?
Teacher.
Yes.
I have a recommendation for you to allow the mute. Not that I should to raise my hand to unblock the mute. Because there is bugging in your sound, and that I should tell you to modify it.
When I mute you, you hear the bugging sound?
No, just late.
No, explain it more, please. You mean you hear a bugging sound, right?
Yeah.
When exactly? When I do what?
Before 5 minutes. And you should open the mute and unmute. Modify it from the setting.
Okay, maybe I can check it. Thanks.
Thank you so much.
Is there anybody else, يا شباب, has the same problem like Abdullah told? No one. Abdullah Shabani. Do you have the same problem?
Yes, teacher. Maybe after 5 minutes or 4 minutes, I think.
But it's the first time to hear this, right?
Yes.
Did you hear it before? Yesterday, the day before yesterday, last week?
No, only today.
So it's not in settings, or maybe it's a temporary temporary problem. يعني مشكلة بس يعني مؤقتة وخلاص and has gone. إن شاء الله يعني.
هي كانت بس 3 دقائق تقريبا عادي.
Maybe there is a problem here. I'm so sorry for it anyway. Okay. Who's ready, guys? We have maybe 1 minute. If there is anyone wants to read in this 1 minute, yes, Al-Ghamdi, yes, Haibani. Okay, you have 1 minute. Yes, guys.
Yes, teacher.
I'm trying to unmute Sahabani, but he has gone, you know? Okay, Sahabani, if you come back again, please. You are out of the list. I don't know why. Who can read with Al-Ghamdi, guys? Okay, Sahabani came back again. Okay. Yes, Abdullah. Yes, Abdullah.
Yes.
You can start.
What are you doing, Kara?
I am texting Maria. I have seen her all week, so I am just saying hi.
What's that beep?
It's Maria. She just sent a text message back to me.
I don't understand. How on earth do you type what you want to say so quickly?
You don't actually type the words out. You use abbreviation and acronyms. Hold on. I will show you right now. I am asking if she wants to come over and hang out.
That's a lot to type.
Right. So I understand.
Instead,
DYWT, come over. Does that make sense?
DYWT, what does that mean?
Yes, Al-Ghamdi.
DYWT, it means do you want to? It's the first letter of each word.
Oh, okay. No, what?
She'll respond in seconds. There.
What did she say?
GR9 8 DOVRN 10 MINS.
I think I get it. She's saying great. Be over in then minutes. In 10
Now
minutes.
you have got the hang of it, Grandma.
Okay, thanks, Sahabani. Thank you so much, Al-Ghamdi, for your participation. Okay, and thank you everybody for your attendance and participation. See you next week, inshallah. I hope you come in time and get your books with you. See you.